Hey, welcome to Home Video Hangouts. Today I have another deals video for you. We're going to be going over the latest deals on Amazon for physical media as well as on Groove. And just wanted to start out by saying that we've officially entered the Halloween season here. It's October 1st when I'm recording this. And also, I wanted to share with you that I will be making some additional videos for Prime Big Deal Days, as you could see shown right here on October 8th and 9th. So be ready for that. But wanted to go over some of the specific deals for this week to start out, and then we'll kind of go through each one and why I think it's a beneficial deal. So, first of all, here we have Yellowstone, the Dutton Legacy Collection, which includes 1883. So, I know this is a very popular series, and it came out with multiple seasons of Yellowstone and then the separate 1883 show. And so there's a deal on the DVD complete set for 62.66 or the Blu-ray complete set for 75.95. So if you're a big fan of this show, this is a great way to kind of get the entire universe or series or however you want to say it all together in one set. Nice looking box set too here. And I'll have all of these deals I'm sharing with you linked in the description down below if you want to pick up any of these and support the channel in the process. I really appreciate it. But moving on here, we also have another great series here, the complete series of Dexter as well as Dexter New Blood. And so this one on Blu-ray is $49.37, or on DVD we have it even cheaper at $31.65. Again, a very popular series from Showtime, and so if you're a fan of that one, that's not a bad deal for that series at all. Then here's another one. This is complete series for The Last Kingdom. This one is $52.99 on Blu-ray or $42.99 on DVD. Not as familiar with this show myself, but I know that this one had gotten pretty popular as well, and I'm glad that there's a physical media release for it. So definitely check that out if you've seen that show or if you're interested in it. I know it's kind of a fantasy show. But moving on from that, we then have some movies here. We have the Shrek 4 movie collection on Blu-ray for $17.99, which is a pretty good deal. A little bit cheaper on DVD for $16.96, and then significantly more expensive, we have the 4K set, which is $49.99. But if you want to have it in the highest quality, that's pretty cool. They have a 4K. For me, I'd probably stick with the Blu-rays because with animated movies, I don't typically upgrade to the 4Ks as much, but good options here that we have a collection of those movies because they're classic movies. Then next up, we have one of my favorite 4K releases here, the Crimson Peak limited edition 4K release from Arrow Video. I have this one in my collection personally. Amazon has it for $50.68 here on 4K, which seems like pretty expensive, but this one does come with a really cool poster, some art cards. I've done a more in-depth review on my channel you could check out if you want on this one, but this one is well worth it in my opinion. Great visuals here, great soundtrack. I really appreciated watching this one on the 4K format specifically. Then here we have the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers on 4K. That one's $19.99. Not a terrible deal for that movie there. Then we have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I haven't seen this one yet personally, but again, I know it's a very popular movie. $25 for the 4K, $18.45 for the DVD, or $21.12 for the Blu-ray. Next, we have Psycho Gorman. This is a Steelbook Blu-ray, and this is one that I picked up used myself, honestly, for a similar price to this. And I think mine is not even a Steelbook. And this one is a pretty interesting movie. It's kind of low budget, kind of campy, but also kind of funny and interesting in a way too. So $14.99 for the Blu-ray Steelbook there. Definitely would get that over the $14.39 DVD in this case. But definitely check that one out if you haven't seen it yet. It's worth watching at least once for sure. Here's another one I loved when I watched it. So this is a DVD for the movie Slacks. This one is $7.49 on the DVD, and even though it's a DVD, it's worth every penny of that. This is such a fun, funny, campy horror movie. I can't recommend this one enough if you like those kind of silly, campy movies. Basically about a pair of genes that takes over the people that wear them. It's a very crazy movie, very funny, definitely one you got to check out. All right, then we have a Western here, Stagecoach, the Texas Jack Story on 4K. Pretty inexpensive for a 4K there. $7.99 is a great deal, especially when the DVD is $7. So that's kind of a no-brainer to pick up that one on that format. And lastly, from Amazon, the one I wanted to highlight here is a Criterion release, A Hard Day's Night from the Beatles. That one is $27.99 on 4K, which is an incredible deal compared to the other formats. DVDs $15.48 and Blu-rays over $30. So if you're a fan of the Beatles, definitely check that out, as Criterion does a great job with their stuff. But then I want to also move on to what Groove is offering. So, as always with Groove, if you haven't created an account and bought from them before, you can get 20% off your first order by signing up through them. I've done that in the past. But I want to start by covering their TV deals they have going on this week. So, with the TV deals, we have a variety of shows here. You can pick up entire seasons. We've got Friends, the complete series on Blu-ray for $48.99. We have Community, the complete series for $24.99. We have, let's see, some older shows like Starsky and Hutch, complete series, $29.99. Again, we have The Last Kingdom here as well for $49.99. Various DC shows like The Flash, different seasons are in here. We have Westworld seasons. We have King of Queens, $26.99, pretty good deal there. House seasons 1 through 8 for $39.99 on DVD. It's a lot of seasons for that price. Law and Order, a bunch of those in here. A lot of kind of medical shows, Chicago Med. We got Rick and Morty in here. The Umbrella Academy is in here, season 1. Everybody Loves Raymond, The Handmaid's Tale, Family Matters, Arrow. Lots of great options for TV series in this sale. But in addition to some of the TV shows you're seeing here, they do have some movies on sale as well. For 4Ks, we have some DreamWorks deals. You can see some of those deals highlighted here if you want to pick up some of the DreamWorks movies on 4K. Again, personally, I don't typically buy these kind of animated kids movies on 4K. I'd rather have them on Blu-ray a lot of the time. But they do have that sale going on. There's also some unique steelbooks and pre-orders they have going on. We have the pre-order for Twisters, which is an incredible movie. You can pick up the 4K on there, or a double feature as well. We have the Beetlejuice steelbook. They have an incredible steelbook for that one as well. And then we have Shaun of the Dead. It's going to be an upcoming release on December 3rd. Really cool looking steelbook for that one too. So definitely check out Groove if you want to pick up any of those. But that kind of wraps up the deals I wanted to share with you for this week. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below to stay updated on the latest videos I have releasing. I'm anticipating a lot more sales coming up as we get closer and closer to Black Friday and everything that goes along with that next month. And as we get closer to Halloween, we should be seeing some more deals on some good horror movies as well. So keep watching those scary movies, and I'll see you in the next video.